From Marvel's Hawkeye and Snowpiercer, we welcome Aleks Paunovic to KJ Today.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Ah, beautiful. We're recording here, so I can chit chat a little bit. You were originally a musician, right? You've been through a few mic checks in your life.
Yeah, exactly. Check siblings. Check 1 2.
All right, Aleks, welcome to the KJ Today show. This is a place for the positive vibes of pop culture, people to know, and pets. And I know that you are putting a lot of positive vibes out there in the world. We got a lot of people that are, anxiously awaiting how Snowpiercer's final season is going to end. But before we get into talking about some of your amazing movies and TV shows that you've done, and Snowpiercer in particular, you are here today to actually really put some positive vibes into the world with a water called Legends. Can you talk about that a little bit and why that is such a passion for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I got really lucky, and a friend of 30 years and I started talking about basically on set. It's always plastic bottles, single plastic use, and I've been in this business for 20 years, and it's obviously you need to be hydrated, but the plastic is the thing that's kind of really killing Mother Earth and ourselves, because there's these nanoplastics that basically are in the bottled plastic water that get into your system. And there's, we did a research where 40,000 single-use bottles were used in a 60-day shoot, and it's just insane to me that stuff is either getting burned or buried in the earth. So we decided, let's get a canned water out there. Let's see if we can get a canned water on set. And then we just launched a week and a half ago, and the reception has just been amazing. It's a premium water from the Canadian Rockies, called Legend. We feel like everybody that drinks it will be a legend and future legends. And one of the things that we have on the can, which I'm really proud about, is a QR code that leads to our website, but also goes to a suicide crisis hotline. And we also have rehab facilities in each province in Canada that anybody that needs help can reach out. And we wanted to take the stigma away from the idea of mental health being a secret. We basically wanted to champion that you're not an island. There are people to talk to, and it's not a downer of a situation. It's letting people know you're struggling. We're here for you. If one person makes that call and hits that QR code, we feel like we've done our job, because I feel like everyone, if not, I mean, for sure, I've gone through my bouts of depression or going through mental health and just trying to get my head together, and one degree of separation of people that have really been struggling. And I've lost some friends with addiction. So this is one of those things where, we feel really good that we're giving back a little bit, and, to charity events and stuff like that. So it's been really great and fun to be a part of.
Well, and there's, it's really cool to me when I was reading up on it, and the two things you're hitting on, strike us, I think, on a similar level, in that we get overwhelmed with our mental health and the dialogue that's going on in our head, and we also get overwhelmed with the causes out there, and you think, one person can't make a difference. So when you go, you know what, if you don't know like where to start, maybe start with this water. I mean, that honestly, it sounds so simple, but it's really powerful, Aleks, and I love that that's what you're putting out there.
Thank you. Yeah, and it's the healthiest thing we can put. I mean, it's the key ingredient in a rehab facility is drink as much water as possible. It clears you. The synergy of just been how everything aligned with this. It's been really fun to be a part of, and fun to give back in some way. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the journey.
I am the kitty correspondent for Pet Pals TV as well, which is a nationally syndicated show here. So I have to ask, because, of course, I do my research, Aleks, and I saw that Mr. Bentley, the famous dog, has endorsed Legend. How did that come about?
Oh, that's Mr. Bentley, with the world famous Mr. Bentley. I'm friends with his dad, Bradley, and so it was a UFC night, and I had the water, and he invited me over, and I'm like, oh man, Bentley's got it. The approval rate is going to go huge if Bentley drinks this water. So he was all over it. He enjoyed it, and he got us a little star power in there with getting the water to him.
I love that. It's interesting timing. I rescue too. I actually have 7 cats here. We've had a weird thing going on with one of them, and the doctor actually talked to me about the water that they're drinking. I just, started switching up my cat's water. So I was like, oh, maybe we need to switch to Legend. So where is it? You said, you're
Oh
early
yeah,
in, right? Like we got to think about what we're putting in our pets too, right?
yes, absolutely. I love that. I love that. Yes, even buy your pet's Legend water. Get them healthier. Get rid of the bacteria in water. It's like, yeah, you're right. Let's get everyone on Legend. I love it.
There we go. Well, I got a little celebrity cat named Grayson. So if I can find some Legend, I'll put a video out there too. Where do we get it? It just came out. So
Oh,
how do we find the
uh,
water?
well, that's just the thing. It just came out, so we've got a bunch of distribution companies vying for the product. So we're in negotiations with that. In Canada, we're working with a distribution company called Left Coast Natural, so they've got it out there, getting it into the world. But you know what? Let's figure it out, and I'll send you a case and get the water at you and see what you think.
I would love that. I'll shoot a message over to my producer after we're done here. Okay, people are gonna be like, KJ, what the heck? You didn't talk to him about Snowpiercer at all. Let's talk about, we're getting close to the end here. How are you feeling as the story is out there and unfolding these final episodes for the audience to take in?
I feel ecstatic because there was a time there where when we shot the last season, Turner ended up shelving the show because they switched their broadcasting. So we shot season 4 2.5 years ago. So me watching it now, and thankfully AMC stepped up and really saw the show being something that should be out there for the world. So they ended up having 3 seasons that you can binge, and the 4th season's going weekly. And that, it's brand new to me because it's 2.5 years ago, so I forgot most of the stuff. So when I'm watching it, I'm literally sitting there. I'm literally sitting there going, "Oh wow, I'm in this episode. Oh cool!" Like I have no idea. I'm just following the story, just like the rest of the audience.
How fun. I love it. And let's talk real
Yeah.
quick. If you could see me right now, Alex, I have a Captain America and a Black Widow and like a ton of Marvel stuff in my studio. I'm a Marvel fan, so
I,
I got to get a little inside information, some stories from you about your time in Marvel and working on Hawkeye, which honestly I think was the best of all of the TV series that have come out from Marvel.
it it was so fun, wasn't it? It's a perfect Christmas show. Like I had so much
Yes.
fun shooting that. Yeah, it was. It was. It's a trip being part of the Marvel universe. Seeing Kevin Feige come to set, and all of us dudes were just like, "Holy, Feige's here! This is awesome!" And just talking to him and getting in his head a little bit of how he likes to do the show, and being a small part of the Marvel universe is a dream when you're a kid and you're reading all those comic books, and it's been great. It's been great.
All right, Alice, before I let you go, give us the website one more time so people who have, gotten pumped up about Legend and want to get the water can follow along on how to make sure that they're getting it once it's available in their area.
Yes, yes. Please go on social media to Legend Water Co. And
Okay.
we're updating it all the time. Legend Water Co. is the site, and please follow. And we're stoked to be sharing the water with the world. Be a
All
legend.
right. Well,
Have a legend.
all right. Well, I'll reach out to my producer so that we can get a case of Legend for Grayson here, and I'll make sure I tag you when he does his taste test. Okay.
I love it. Please do. That'd be great.
All right. So great to talk with you, Alex. Thanks for being here on KJ today.
Thank you so much. Be well. Have a great day.
Thanks for joining me for another celebrity interview. KJ Today, where you'll find the positive vibes of pop culture, people to know, and pets. If you like this interview, please make sure you give it a like, rate, review, and subscribe. And join us on YouTube the first Wednesday of every month for the full KJ Today show, where we play trivia, bring you more celebrity guests, and even a pet of the week to keep you feeling the positive vibes.